Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without AA and Sika, without the Wild Samoans, there truly is no dynasty. While it was their father who made the blood oath with High Chief Peter Maivia, it was AA and Sika who built the family up, training generations of relatives, all with the single goal of becoming the best professional wrestler on the face of the planet. And while the two would together be WWE Hall of Famers, based solely on their work as trainers and cultivators of the next generation, their in-ring successes only add to their immortality. AA and Sika formed WWE's most dominant tag team of the early 1980s, fighting their way to the WWE Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions. Opponents were often defeated before the bell even rang to start the match, falling victim to the aura and the intimidation factor of having to step into the ring with the Wild Samoans, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano. The trio formed a masterful group that was able to take all opponents off their game, be it through Albano's devious schemes or the overpowering nature of the Wild Samoans. WWE had never dealt with a team so primal, turning each match into a battle of survival. Most feared, the deadly Samoan drop, a move that has been imitated by many, but duplicated only by a chosen few.
There they are, the Wild Samoans.
These are immigrants coming from the island, trying to figure it out, trying to find a way. I couldn't imagine being these men. I couldn't imagine taking on these responsibilities of setting the tone in a whole new country. And then trying to break into entertainment on top of that. But they made it work. And that's what we are. We're workers. We make it work.
These tribal elders set the standard for all of their descendants to not only follow, but they also taught their descendants how to surpass it. So beloved were the two that perhaps no moment holds more significance to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, than when he was presented the Ula Fala by his father Sika and Uncle Afa after the 2020 Hell in a Cell event. You see, it was their acknowledgement that gave Roman Reigns the unshakable confidence to continue his journey to becoming the greatest of all time.
The utmost respect, love, and gratitude for those men. Because if my father and uncle don't do what they do, we're not here.
We now humbly present to you the honor of walking in the famed footsteps of the Wild Samoans, finding a tag team in WWE's long and storied history that we felt would test the Wild Samoans was not an easy task. But then, a thought came to your wise man. Why not give the audience exactly what they want? Why not put the Wild Samoans against one of the greatest tag teams of all time? Why not present AA, Sika, the Wild Samoans versus Bubba Ray and Devon the Dudley Boys. And if we're
Really?
going to go that far,
The Dudley?
let's do it in a tables match. Showcase that savage brutality that made both teams the eternal legends we know them to be. No pinfalls, no submissions, no rules. Just be the team that avoids being put through the table, and you will emerge victorious. And with these 4 men, you better believe that things are going to get extreme.
Okay.
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from AA and Sika. And then some.
We got Wood.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And a combined weight of 603 pounds. Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
It takes a strong brotherly bond to agree to go into battle against the Wild Samoans, but that's exactly what Bubba Ray and Devon have.
I have a strong feeling this match isn't going to be for the faint of heart.
Well, look, the Dudley Boys may not be all there in the head, but they're easily the most highly decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. They've beaten the best, they've beaten the toughest, and they're ready to come in and beat the wildest tonight. Both the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are coming into this tables match
Where's
with something to prove.
Bubba's
Who's the
glasses?
best tag team of all time?
Those iconic
Who's the more
glasses.
cohesive, brotherly
I mean,
unit?
come on now.
Who's more savage? Who's more extreme? Gentlemen, we are moments away from
I mean, other than
finding
that, they
the
look
answers
good.
to these questions once and for all.
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano. And a
With the
combined
Wild Samoans.
weight of 645 pounds. Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
This tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boys, this is about to be one team's greatest nightmare.
AA and Sika clearly not looking to back down here.
The Dudleys can certainly handle their own, but they've never faced anyone or anything like the Wild Samoans. Those mean looks on
Director,
both
camera
Alpha and
unavailable.
Sika's faces, I'll tell you, they're out for blood. And
I
the
wonder why.
Dudleys are about to walk right into the lion's den.
Is this a tables match or Extreme Rules? I'm a little confused.
Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoan.
All right, hold up. There's so much going on. Alpha and Sika have only one objective. Hurt their opponents. Get either the head, arm, torso, legs of Bubba, Ray, or Devon to extreme red damage. These people are loving the action. Perform 3 taunts of any types and keep a wild atmosphere. Okay.
Alpha and Sika taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
2 sets of brothers, 2 sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage. Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back.
Come on.
Blow to the back.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Jeez.
Take all the wind out of you. He's making his way to ringside now, taking things back into the ring.
What was that?
Blistering shoulder block. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
Oh, no.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring.
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey.
Oh, no, you're not. Oh, no.
And the Dudley Boyz remain the kings of the tables match.
Did he just literally put me through a table?
And the Dudley Boyz tables match supremacy lives on.
What a match.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boyz match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Well, maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Sika.
Yeah, watching Devon aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, my goodness. And on that exchange, it looked like Devon lost some focus.
Yeah, this is the hostility Sika wanted to bring.
Headbutt!
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
I honestly don't know if I'm Alpha or Sika, to be honest.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, no. Oh, come on, this is bull.
Pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
And the Dudley Boyz remain the kings of the tables match.
What is this?
You are your winner.
They keep putting me through a table.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them. Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boyz' legacy even further.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated.
What a forearm. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
All right. I need his head red.
Oh, this is nasty. Ooh! That blow might be a test of Bubba Ray's toughness.
And watching Sika aggressively work the opposition. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boyz to have control of them.
All right.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer, a truck. They're not human, Byron.
All right. Now drop either Dudley with the move you both made famous, the devastating Samoan drop finisher. Your standing opponent
Kicking things into
okay.
a whole new gear.
And a counter by Alpha. Carried in a jeopardizing position here, and that blow has him wavering.
Is that it? Come on.
Delays of the fight just to put the boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
Come on.
Not a forearm. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
Loving blows. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Right to the knee. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Bubba Ray. And he now slides back into the ring. Short clothesline hits its mark. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boyz to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back. Oh, God, what a shot.
to the face.
Driven into the steel steps.
I'm just doing all the taunts.
Really focus on the match now. We get the point. Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic
reverse
behavior.
that.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes that look.
Popped up into the Samoan.
There it is.
Incredible. The Wild.
All right, there's a timer. What's the timer about? And try to twist them in half with a painful submission in the next 60 seconds. Right trigger, B, near a standing or grounded opponent.
Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley boys in there.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countout.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Hurt him.
Such a death grip.
Now you're going to have to really hurt these guys to get them to the table. So stay on them with your most powerful attacks. Okay.
Holy, meet the
Yes. Hit them.
Well, we're going to put him for the table.
No, other thoughts.
Get up.
The Dudley boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match up.
Oh, what was that? I didn't know he can fly.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. To the sky!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly. Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
They have tried their hardest to
Pomeray plotting here.
Nope. No shot.
Boys showing the Wild
No
Samoans
shot.
what he's trying again. Hits the double cutter. The Wild Samoans just took a bumpy trip to Dudleyville.
Man.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Come on, help me out.
The look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough.
Now there's only one way to win.
Yes,
So put someone through a table
yes,
and this thing.
And yes,
Okay,
they will
let's do it.
Stop.
I'm going to try to do it.
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright.
Sika just beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
Finally, after like 4 attempts. They're all bleeding. One on the forehead, one on the side of the eye.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
All right, we have locked everything. So we are going to back to the showcase menu. All right, so this puts an end to today's video. I appreciate everyone who tagged along and took the time to watch the video. If you've liked this, give it a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed for daily videos. I wouldn't say daily videos, but for the most part. Until the next video, it looks like we're going to play a solo Sikoa versus Carmelo Hayes on NXT, looks like. Okay, so that will be on to the next video. Until that, I appreciate everyone who watched the video. Give the channel some support with subs if you have not. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.